4, as expected. India going well in lane number 7, Australia in lane number 8 too. This is good running by Nigeria in lane number 4. All look pretty safe on the changeovers. Imani Lansiko flying down the back straight, as is Favour Ofili of Nigeria. Second changeover, hands held high. Australia on the outside in lane 8 going well. Nigeria though, flying round with Chukwuma on the third leg. Hands back for the Nigerians. A roar from her teammates. Nigeria going to take this one, even with Darren Leeter in second. Keep an eye on Thompson here. The Jamaican superstar comes through for bronze for the Jamaican side. But 42.10 seconds, just outside the game's record. But that was brilliant from Nigeria. Absolutely superb. The quartet was fast. Toby Amusan was brought in. And she got the team off to an absolute flyer. 8R area record. Yes, indeed, Nigeria, you are the Commonwealth champions. England pick up the silver and Jamaica the bronze.
We've been saying all week how amazing performances from the Nigerian women have been, both on the field and now in the sprints. And I was actually reading a quote by Favour Ofili, and she was talking about what the difference is. And she said, the difference is we now believe in ourselves. We believe we can compete with the rest of the world. And I think that performance by their relay team just highlights the mentality that is going through that team right now.
Yeah, it's a national record, so you can't do any more than that. The Nigerians confirmed as the gold medal winners. England in second with Philip Lansiko, Williams and Nita. And the flags are being draped by the Nigerian team. And Elaine Thompson here on the final leg, passing the Australian, passing Anang on the last leg for them. Anang would have known that the fastest woman alive was going to bear down on her. And Jamaica there confirmed with the bronze medal, a third medal for Elaine Thompson-Hera at these Commonwealth Games. But what a wonderful send-off on our final morning session here. And understandably, as you say, Steph, look at the Nigerian team. Absolutely buoyed with talent and buoyed with speed.
And not just speed. I think to run that 100 meters, it's not just about speed, it's about that discipline and making sure that the baton gets around. And I think that really was what made the difference here, particularly for the Jamaicans, who didn't always have the best exchanges. It was almost like England after the first exchange and then the second exchange. That's when they kept making up their ground.
Australia were flying at this point. Fair play to the Australians. They were the third fastest qualifiers there. Haven't got the raw speed, as you say, Steph, like the English team or the Jamaican team. But that was a really, really good run by the Australians there on the left of the shot. But keep an eye on Thompson-Hera. Daryl Nita would have known the 4-5 metre deficit was not going to be clawed back with the flying Nigerian. But Thompson-Hera, in the final few strides, picks up the bronze for Jamaica. But in the sunshine, a very good run and a deserved run with the shout and the scream from Rosemary Chukwuma. Absolutely brilliant.
Her bend, by the way, Chukwuma, was absolutely sensational. That was where a big part of that lead came from. She stormed that second bend. They are such a good team, the Nigerians. And isn't it interesting that it's the women's team from Nigeria who've been on fire here in Birmingham? I think that's quite significant for African sport, not just athletics, but for African sport per se. The Nigerian women performing brilliantly. And watch this third leg round the bend step from Chukwuma. It was sensational.
Bend running is really different from running in a straight line, and you can see that she was having to almost veer to the outside